Most people, they come for spiritual practice, they already had enough of the world. Therefore, you can't blame them for not doing things, yeah? But actually, they have the right to not to have to do it, yeah? Because that's fine also, that's fine also. But unfortunately, if we have a company like us who has to run around for the world, then they are also forced to work. But we do not work in such a way. We work in different ways. So like you and your group, you cultivate the land and help in agriculture and all that. And we just cultivate the spiritual field and we plow the people. We plant the seed of knowledge. Yeah. So actually we also kind of farmers, huh? Plant the virtues in the people and spiritual seeds for the future generation. Therefore, I'm not an expert in all these things that you're talking about. But we have some disciples who know some things. And I was thinking maybe with digging wells and all that, maybe we could help, yeah. We see what is necessary and what we can do. I get there, yeah. Otherwise, your group is much more enthusiastic than ours. You have a lot of plans and you want to do this and that and others, yeah? And we have no plans, huh? We seem to be a lazy group, huh? Really, I just do what's requested and I have no kind of excitement for this plan and another. I never knew this feeling. Yeah, so sometimes when I see such a group of people like you, I feel like I'm out of touch, out of place, because I never have this enthusiasm of doing anything. I'm only coming here because I'm requested to come. Oh, by the way, I came because of the exhibition of art of my paintings. As a requested that I come. And then, by the way, there's a long waiting list from different countries for my visit, so I came by the way because nearby Europe, so I came. That's it. And I went, for example, to America purposely because somebody arranged a meeting with the president of America for something.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, at last moment, it was not possible. Okay, he was so busy with the talks with Russia, the ad for Russia and things like that. So of course it's important. Since I went to America, the surroundings were also included. So now Africa also, I have been invited a couple of times already for several years by some disciples there. But I never considered that because we don't have enough disciples there. And I thought, Africa, oh, it's so far. It only appeared in a 1001 Night story, but I never know if it exists. And things like that, yeah. So maybe because of your master that I will go there once at least. Yeah, otherwise, who knows when I will awaken myself and bring my body up there. So you see what I mean? The difference, yeah, between your group and ours. You cannot blame our group of students for being lazy. Yeah. So fortunately, you have a very active master. Yeah. When you hear his voice, he's very enthusiastic, huh? Full of Virgo and energy.
It's also, let's say, a necessity to do that because you see, in our foundation, we are based in a rural area. For example, you have a medical center, but we call it an hospital.
Understand.
But it is, I think, 40 kilometer or 50 kilometer around. There is nowhere such a hospital.
Understand.
And we are helping not only our members
Yes,
of foundation, but we help the people around.
Understand.
Yeah, like school, we have a school also. So we are obliged for this social activity.
Understand, but there's no end to the developments in this world.
Yes.
Not only in Africa, even talk about other countries like Vietnam, the Philippines, all full of necessary things that you should do. And sometimes when you look at the whole problem of this world, you just shake your head. And you don't know where to start and when you will be finished.
Yeah.
And sometimes money just poured in, and just like a drop of water on hot sand. I'm thinking of this word because they're ignorant. That's why they live in such a condition. If they are enlightened, the world would become a paradise.
Yes.
This is my vision. Because I know it. I know it very well. but it's just the people of the world will not believe it. So therefore, I have to be patient, do what I can, what I am requested, and according to my physical endurance and mental ability. Well, when I see the chaos around the world and how people live their lives, ignorance of the treasure that they have inside, and suffering so much from the illusionary sorrow of the world, I just shake my head. I thought my work will never end, and I can never do enough, even spiritually. So when we go around on tour, we spend so much time, money, physical, health, and stamina for that. But how many people will truly hit your sincere core? Yeah, the master has to be sincere, not the disciples. Today it's difficult to find sincere disciples. The master must be the most sincere. Yeah. And I think I'm very sincere and I have done my best. I can't say that I do it all the time. Sometimes you get discouraged and you feel it will never end, never end. You feel like whatever you do, even you try your best, it's just a drop of water in the desert. Yeah, sometimes you feel discouraged, but still you go on and do whatever you can in that corner. Maybe better than nothing. Yeah, that's what I think. You understand? Therefore, I never had enthusiasm, even in the beginning of my mission. I just do things when it's there, when it's required. But I don't have enthusiasm, even though you see me running around the world. But it's not from enthusiasm. I do it just the way you breathe, I guess. Or you have to bath when you sweat too much, and you change your clothes after some time. And when I met many groups like your group or other people, I hear fantastic ideas to change the world and do that, do this. I feel a little ashamed and out of place, like I am the one who never thinks of the world, never does anything for the world. Yeah, no enthusiasm. Yeah, maybe that's the quality that I lack, huh? And some people like you should have. Okay, I won't keep you very long. You have delivered the message, yeah? And then we will see what we can do. All right. Everywhere people want us to do something, they always come to me. Yeah. I think people should realize that like attracts like. Huh? And always the most sincere and enthusiastic people come to me. And I feel helpless. I feel sorry for them that sometimes they come to the wrong company. Yes. How do you feel? You come into such an atmosphere. So you sit here for many hours and being patient, listening to all my jokes, and that's it. Huh? So you must know me, huh? That's why most of masters are men, huh? God knows. God knows. God knows men are more aggressive, more enthusiastic, more outgoing and go-getting. We women are passive. Never mind. We see what we can do. So you choose what you want. Just take whatever you want. And whomever likes to go with you, welcome. Or emigrate to Africa. And leave me alone. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, that will be the day I celebrate. Huh? Fully steamed banana. Oh my God. You want to go to Africa? Maybe. He's full of talent. Anything he can do. He can grow everything. You see how he grows his beard? At your expense again, huh? No one else has this beard also. Okay, see you tomorrow, huh? You have a lot of work to do or not? Yeah? Still? 不是全部送了吗？啊？啊？差不多了哈。好 Okay, see you tomorrow. 好了，太晚了。It's too late and we kept you too long. In Africa, you slept earlier, right?
No, in a foundation.
No? 2 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, depends.
But the time is around 10.
Oh, that's the best time. Yeah, in our center also. But I never sleep before 10 in the morning. Terrible. I slept only about 1.5 or 2 hours last night. And always working and talking. It's okay. I see you tomorrow at the lecture perhaps. And I wish you have an angenehm Aufenthalt. Eine bonne nuit. No, angenehm Aufenthalt ist not bad.
Schlafen Sie gut und träumen Sie.
Kommen Sie süß. Yeah. All right, brother. Yeah, I thank you for coming. And a loving message from your master. If in the future we can do anything at all, so you will be lucky. If we cannot do, you know, huh? You know, you come to the wrong group. Where did you find that? Oh, from Africa. Okay, I have to go if I talk too much. Tomorrow I lost my voice. You were born in Africa and you rise. You know everything. Brother, that's the children. See you tomorrow. You stay until tomorrow or after tomorrow?
Yeah.
Right. And then you go home when?
We may be
Few
for
days.
some weeks.
Okay. All right. Have a good stay in Belgium. And your sister will look after you very well. Good night, Bonnie.